So you are thinking about selling your home, and it's been a number of years since the last real estate transaction that you made. Let's say that you've been in that home for 5 or 6 years. Chances are things have changed in the real estate industry. I can almost guarantee that they have. They've changed significantly just in the last year. So you're going to have a lot of questions. You're going to have a lot of questions that you don't even know you should ask. So get with a reputable real estate agent, someone that you feel comfortable with, someone with a good reputation and a proven track record, whether that's myself or someone else, and make sure you tap into them as a resource. They will help guide you down that road. So some questions that may arise, or things you should consider. One, never make assumptions. Don't assume that because your house is worth $800,000 and you only paid $200,000 for it 6 years ago. Don't assume that you can automatically go buy another house for $800,000 or more. Keep in mind, you have a mortgage. You qualified for a mortgage at, say, $300,000 8 years ago. That doesn't mean that you'll qualify for a mortgage at $800,000 or more today. So make sure that before listing your home, you speak with a reputable lender and make sure that they tell you what you can and can't afford, so that chances are the motivation for selling your home in the first place is because your family dynamics change. Maybe you want to upgrade, or you want a home with a basement or on the lake, for instance. Make sure that you can actually go buy what's motivating you to sell your existing home in the first place. Another assumption: don't assume that because your neighbor's house down the street sold 2 years ago for $15,000 over asking price in 15 minutes with 15 offers on the table, that the same thing is going to happen in your case, because chances are it's not. Everybody always assumes that our house is nicer than the neighbor's house, so of course ours is going to sell for more and faster than theirs did. Chances are it's not in this market. So just make sure you know what you don't know, because believe it or not, in real estate, if you make a poor choice that your spouse wasn't on board with, chances are it's going to cause some issues in the household. I know that's a shock, but it's better to avoid those if at all possible, or at least minimize those. Real estate can be costly if you make mistakes. So just like I say, do your due diligence. We offer free consultations. We're always available by phone, text, email. Love to answer whatever questions that we can for you. At the bare minimum, don't go out on a limb and do this yourself. Find a real estate agent that you're comfortable with and ask those questions. You don't have to commit to anybody, but just find out what it is that you don't know. It's going to save you some headaches in the end, I promise.